you've been wanting to learn to receive a message from your guardian angel, but you just don't know how, today I'm going to share with you 5 ways that you can receive a message from your guardian angels. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Melissa. Welcome to the Communicate with Angels YouTube channel. This is the place to be if you desire to learn how to trust your inner guidance, develop your intuition, and find your unique life purpose. If that interests you, please hit that subscribe button. I share these videos every Wednesday, and I would love to have you to be part of this community. So let's go into 5 ways that you can receive a message from your guardian angels. Now, you are already doing all 5 of these. You are already experiencing all 5 of them. But what's so common and normal is that most of us get taught in our early years not to trust that more psychic, spiritual part of ourselves. We shut it down. We want to put it aside, not pay attention, and sometimes even dismiss it. So a big part of this journey for you is going to be learning to acknowledge and pay attention to how psychic you already are and the ways that you're already receiving messages from your angels every single day. But let me break it down for you so that when you experience any of these 5 ways of receiving messages, you will be able to recognize it more easily. So the first way that you could receive a message from your guardian angel is through your gift of clairaudience. This is the inner hearing, so to speak. It's the still, small voice inside. You can listen to your inner guidance. That is how your clairaudient gift works. So you might hear a word or a phrase pop in your mind. I actually get that quite often from my guidance when they have something to communicate to me. I'll just hear a very simple phrase. And I might hear that phrase a few times, not all at once, but maybe, every few hours or every couple days, I'm hearing that same message. Most recently, I wanted to cancel something because I was afraid. I had an appointment coming up and some fear was coming up in me about doing this appointment. And my angels said, trust yourself, follow through, trust yourself. And so with that reassurance, I was able to move through the fear that was coming up and keep on track with my purpose. So listen to the words, phrases, maybe even hearing your name called and there's no one there, maybe even hearing a song and the lyrics have a message for you. The second way that you could receive a message from your guardian angel is through your gift of clairvoyance, and this is the more visual part of you. So you might see a picture or a symbol, and often the symbols, you need to interpret them, right? It might not be a literal message of something. Maybe if you see a tree that represents growth and expansion, and that's really the message that they're sending you in that clairvoyant way. Sometimes through my clairvoyant gift, I'll see the face of somebody in my mind, and that's a reminder that it would be a good idea for me to get in touch with that person. Maybe I, see a plan or I see an idea. Lately, I've been getting a picture of an in-person retreat that I will run sometime this year, and I keep seeing this vision as a message from my angels. It's a reminder of one of the projects that's in alignment with my purpose at this time. So just pay attention to that inner vision. What are you seeing in your mind's eye? And what is it that keeps kind of repeating itself over and over? The third way that you might receive a message from your guardian angel is through your inner knowing. This is your gift of prophecy, and this part also gets premonitions about the future and a sense of what is coming. So maybe you get a feeling of something that is going to happen in your future, or that you're moving in a certain direction. I'm getting kind of a premonition that I will be changing my living situation. Not tomorrow, but that the timing is coming for me to actually move into a different environment. And so I'm getting that premonition ahead of time, a sensing ahead, so that I can prepare myself now for what is a big transition, right? Let's face it, moving can be a lot of work and a lot of preparation. And so it's really helpful to have a sense of what's coming ahead of time. The fourth way that you might receive a message from your guardian angel is through your gift of feeling. This will come in as the hunches and gut feelings inside. So I had an experience today where I was going to do a session for a private client, and when we got on the video call together, we both could feel that the consultation that we had chosen was not the best fit. And we chose another one. And when we hit upon the best choice for the session that we would do in that time together, it felt totally different. It felt exciting and fun and expansive, whereas our original plan felt a little flat and lifeless. So learn to pay attention to how the messages are coming in through how things feel, and trust in that. The key with your gift of feeling is that feelings are not always logical. They might not make logical sense, but you trust that feeling anyway. That will help you to be in the right place at the right time. And the fifth way that you might receive a message from your guardian angel is through getting chills or goosebumps on your body. This is the way that our angels communicate with us when they come physically close, and they're giving us a confirmation that we're on the right track or a sign to pay attention. And only your angels give you that feeling of chills because you're actually tuning into a higher vibration of energy, and you'll feel that physically. So it's definitely a great thing to pay attention to, and just note what is occurring in the moment when you feel chills. What was it that you were talking about or listening to someone else saying or experiencing? That's your angel saying, hey, confirming that you're on the right track. This is meaningful and important for you. Pay a little bit more attention right now because you're in the right spot here. So hopefully that gives you a little more awareness of 5 of the ways that you can receive messages from your angels. If you would like to learn how to connect with your personal team of angels or spirit guides and really start to have a direct communication with them, not just random or, second guessing and wondering if you're really getting anything, I would love to help you to foster a two-way, a relationship with your angels where you can ask questions and get answers, and when you can receive messages anytime you need them, and really be supported and comforted by your personal team of guides, because that's what they're there for, and that's what they really desire to do with you and your relationship together. So if that interests you, I have some simple tools that you can learn. I'm doing a free webinar next week, and it's called How to Connect with Your Angels or Spirit Guides. It's a free masterclass. I'll be there live with you. If you can make it live, I would love to connect with you so you can ask me questions and make comments in real time. Go ahead to communicatewithangels.com/webinar to register for that free masterclass. And if you're watching this later in time, go ahead to the page anyway, because likely I'll have another one coming up at the time that you're watching this video. So I can't wait to connect with you live on the next How to Connect with Your Angels or Spirit Guides webinar. I will see you then.